Welcome back to the channel, my fellow gearheads and racers. Blue Oval Dude here. Just kind of showing a quick update. Just telling about where this is at right now. And kind of let you know what's going to be coming up on the channel. So, I ordered a cam from Comp all the way back in May. And then they kept telling me, oh, it's going to be done by such and such a date, and such and such a date, and then that date would come, and I'd be like, hey, where's this at? And they'll be like, oh, and then they would move it out farther, and oh man. So back in May, I ordered a cam from Comp, and finally I just got sick and tired, and I called up Scott Main from Cam Research here. And I said, Scott, how quick can you get me a cam ground? Because I've been in this deal. I ordered a cam back in May. I'm still waiting. And he said, 10 days, I'll have a cam ground and have it out to you. I said, oh man, that's perfect. Let's make it happen. So one thing on that is when I was selecting the camshafts, because I'm trying to keep the budget low, some things, of course, yeah, I just went overboard, but trying to keep as much of the parts, like, for example, the cylinder heads, okay? The valve springs in those NKB heads, I wanted to use a cam that worked with those comp springs that come with that. So when I looked up that comp part number and I matched it to the different springs that I could different cams I could use with those springs. So then I selected a cam from that and wanted Comp to grind me one. So that's kind of where that went. So when I talked to him over here, I kind of told him the springs that I had, and he got something ground up for me. We got the specs right here on it. Right here's the specs on it. 602, 602. Advertised 282, 288, duration at 50, 244, 248, and 106 lobe separation. So, yeah, I'll give you a couple more seconds. So yeah, there's the cam. Finally, this has been a major holdup. Like I got, almost every single piece. Of course I couldn't measure the push rods because I don't have a camshaft. So, barring something like push rods, well, that's not a big deal. They'll just take a couple days after I measure them and order them up. So this was a big holdup in the project right here. Been waiting all summer to get a camshaft. I should have just called them up and ordered one, and I could have had this project a lot farther along than I do. But yeah, this is where we're at now, I guess. So gonna kind of roll with it and keep things moving. Also, I'll be showing you guys how to measure your CCs. I'm going to measure the CCs. I'm going to measure the heads and the exhaust runner. I'm going to measure the intake runner. I'm going to measure the combustion chamber. And then I can also measure the piston. And so if you guys haven't done that before and you want to, you don't want to buy it expensive stuff, I got some options here. I can show you how to do it with some cheaper stuff that'll give you, real close, get you in the real close ballpark. Not down to the minute tenth of a cc, but hey, within a cc, you're pretty good shape. So, and of course the heads. Oh yeah, they've been on the flow bench. They were on there a while ago. I've got all the results for that. I'm going to be showing you guys those results and kind of talking about that here coming up. So yeah, that's just a few things that's coming up, and then I'll show you all the stuff I've got planned on that Windsor and all the parts I've got sitting here for it, and give you a rundown of where that's at. But hey, I just showed you the camshaft. You guys know what's going in it. So until next time, hit that like, share, subscribe. Also, hey, I got a Facebook page. I've had it for a while, and if you guys want to hit me up on there, just search Blue Oval Dude. You should find me. So, all right, have a good one.